Right, here we are, back on Euro Truck Simulator 2. And in Innsbruck. On the 144 open beta. Right, trucking around Austria. This is going to be fun.
I think we're going to Eurogoods.
We're starting off going to Eurogoods, are we?
I think so.
Right, we better get going then. Does anybody know where Eurogoods is?
About 2 miles down the road when I last looked. Yep.
I'm following you, I am.
This one's sat nav. Right.
Well, I can't put it on my sat nav.
No, no, you can't. You... Right. Yeah. Picking up some electronics.
Electronics?
Klagenfurt.
Hey, that should be fun. Depending which way we're going to go, but yeah.
I said to go up into Germany and then back
No,
down.
we're not going into Germany.
I think I need to have a look at the sat nav on that.
No, we're not going into Germany. We should be able to stay in Austria for that.
Just gets me right that way.
Straight across?
Straight across.
Hmm.
Down. Down here. Around the houses. Red light, let's stop.
All red light, better stop. Right, where are we doing? Chucking a left at these traffic lights?
Yeah.
How's the fuel situation? Come
Keep
see.
filling up.
Right, we'll go, because I see a headquarters down there.
I can't see lights.
We're on green.
Oh, we're on green.
Yeah.
Car in the back. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going. I'm bigger than you. Ooh.
Some cars have been generous.
Yeah, some haven't.
Some haven't. No. I'm playing blind on. Because I got right down here.
Oh, it's just down here. Oh, no, it's Tramerary. It's just this Tramerary.
Mary?
Yeah.
Oh, what's you?
No.
Oh. That might have been another one. Another load.
Oh, right. It should be fun then. A whole new design. Ooh. Tramerary.
Yeah.
Blocking the road.
Job. Fun.
This is fun. Right.
That's lovely. I nearly went down. Oh, it's down there.
Right, I better get this
Ooh.
job. Take your job. Use same job. Own truck and trailer.
Yeah.
Take the job. Well, we're going to Tramerary in Klagenfurt, are we?
I do believe.
Right. Where are we loading, folks?
Loading
Oh, we're loading there, are we?
Yeah.
Oh, you got the dodgy load.
Yeah.
Oh, they've been kind to me. Right, we're loading. Is it a good one?
Huh?
Is it a good loading bay?
No, it's just I can't see my markings.
Some of them, the markings aren't showing.
No, I got the markings, but I'm just not seeing them in my mirrors.
That's looking good. You should be spot on that. It's a good one, that one, isn't it?
Yeah, down the side of a wall. Load it. Put it in.
You're loading. Right. Let's have a look at this route. We're not going to go.
But,
Oh, I can see where it's taking us.
yeah, taking us up back down, so...
Yeah. Well, we've got two choices. We could take a nice single carriageway road across, but it's a bit...
just thinking.
It's
I know it's a bit boundy.
You don't want the one going down here past...
No, you got the one past Treaty.
Yeah, that one.
Then goes round and then comes on through to a toll.
Yeah, that would do.
Yeah, that'll do.
Yeah, because that other one...
That's where it goes down that bendy road with the R8.
Yeah, it's the one that bends you double.
I clicked at Treaty.
Yeah, no, I've got that.
Yeah.
Right.
I've got that bit.
Right then.
I don't need to go back into Germany.
Well, you're not. Well, you go a bit into Germany and then back into Austria, don't
but
you?
up and down.
Yeah, no. Right, ready to go.
I'm moving. Getting nipping into depot since next door.
Yeah, we're going to nip round to get some fuel.
Before we leave, now we load.
Yeah.
Down here.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, take next left.
Right.
Right. Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the road, aren't we?
Yeah. Not driving down the wrong side of the road.
No, I'm on the right. I'm on the right side in Europe, but on the wrong side of my brain. My brain only drives on the other side.
Let's go through turn. Sure.
Come on, cars, get going. Right. Right, let's get some fuel.
Cool.
Oh, 145. Everywhere I've seen it's 170.
Well, why is to come in here then? Right.
Just a bit. Right, next stop, Tramerary, Klagenfurt.
Yeah.
And get out of this yard.
Swing it wide.
Oh, it's a tight.
Yeah, it's a tight.
Go on, Mr. Scoops, get out of the way.
They are.
Yeah, well, the ice cream ones, yeah. It's called
you had one of
Scoops.
them?
Yeah. Right.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and you had to be going my way.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we've got a full tank of juice, so we're good to go.
Yep.
We'll be able to make it.
Should go there.
No trouble.
No trouble.
Oh, yellow card that way. Nobody that way.
Red light.
No surprises there, really.
Nah, not really.
This New Innsbruck is very interesting.
Yeah. Like a drive around to get places.
It is.
Yeah.
Right, we need to move over. We don't want to head up towards Switzerland or Verona, Italy.
Italy. Yeah. Oops.
Well, you could go that way.
Go the wrong way.
No, you can go down to Verona, then head via past Venice and
Oh,
that
yeah.
way. We'll take you into Klagenfurt. Oh, yeah. Well, put it this way, it used to.
Yeah, it used to. I wouldn't say it does now.
It might still, I think it
It
still,
might, actually.
I think it
Still
probably
do.
does actually. You got some serious road signage on these gantries, haven't they?
They are quite full of information. As you're going too fast.
There's nothing on them, that's why.
Wait.
I don't know.
No, it's telling you've got to pull in.
I don't think they're compulsory. I may have to look that up.
Yeah.
Regarding them in real life, because I don't think they are compulsory.
No.
Not like in, I think, was it Turkey?
Turkey, they are.
They're compulsory.
They're a bit puzzling.
Yeah, I'm going to have to look
at the
into
moment. On their purpose or usage you have.
Yeah. I'll have to do some research on that. Right, I believe we're coming off at this junction.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe they'll suddenly start working randomly.
Yeah, they might.
On release.
Yeah. Oh, nothing coming up.
No.
To say anyway. You know, like you got in America, you've got that thing.
Yeah.
In your cab.
Yeah, they're all compulsory over in the United States.
So there's something's gonna randomly take a truck in or not.
I think if they decide to randomly stopping trucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I haven't got a clue.
No, I don't know about them. I say I'm going to have to do some investigation. To them, what them sort actually are. The ones like say on the side of the road in the UK are not compulsory.
Not unless they plug you in.
Not unless you get told you're going in.
Going in it. Yeah.
The checkpoints. Maybe it's something along the same principle as them.
Possible.
You got one of them ice cream trucks in front of you.
I did have.
That's handy.
Yeah, been okay.
You're looking for his turning. So we're heading into the Austrian Alps.
Yep.
I believe.
At this.
Oh, yeah, looks like it, doesn't it?
Yeah, those cabins. Huh?
Yeah. It's been done very nice.
Oh. Oh, well,
It is a lot of work, there's no doubt about that.
he does. It's logical.
Yeah. This is definitely a lot better what... I know we've had Austria since the game came out.
Oh, yes.
10 years. In the States it's apart from adding Klagenfurt and Graz.
That was added a lot later.
Yeah, it was. It was due a makeover.
It
was
was.
a bit dated. I believe this is a treaty here.
Yeah.
I wonder who this belongs to.
I don't know. What town or city or
No, because
place, I don't know.
we're quite away from Innsbruck and we're quite away from Salzburg.
Yeah.
I don't know.
There is a quarry down here, so it could be Salzburg.
Again, that quarry's nowhere near Salzburg.
There never was.
No, true it wasn't, but treaty, it's even further, that is.
But I don't think what he would come under to get a load.
Yeah, I would.
True.
Yeah. I suppose time will tell.
Yeah. Oh, an island.
Yeah, we're going straight. Yeah, if you take a right at this side, it takes you on that very twisty road across the Melts, which is very tight in places. Like a national park you go through. It says you can't take trucks.
So they put a route in for a truck driver to go.
Yeah, it's a bit
So
like...
you can't take trucks.
Yeah.
A bit like Yosemite Park.
Yeah, it is.
An American truck.
Yeah, it is. But you have to go down there partly to get to a couple of delivery points.
Yeah, I suppose.
Oh, another island.
Oh yes, the Austrians like their islands.
Bit of a tight one.
Yeah. At the corner.
No, I haven't been up this bit of road, so it's all new to me.
Yeah. Why not?
We're starting to climb.
Yeah, starting to climb back.
Ooh. We're not heavy, are we?
So, that's what you get in front, like this glass trailer.
Oh, they're heavy.
That boxed in one.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That type.
Yeah, the one that stops to go around corners.
Yeah, that's the one.
Actually, isn't it about time that trailer got a rework?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. Bit dated.
Yeah, just a bit. Oh, well, we are climbing.
Yeah. So,
Sometimes I think the trucks put the brakes on themselves. It's very low powered.
yeah.
Otherwise, I don't know where he would turn off if he's going to.
There is any.
Well, that's it. They haven't put no logos on them trailers, not like the tippers
No,
and that.
logo, no. It's just plain, dull, grey,
Yeah.
funny shaped trailer.
There's an island coming up.
Yeah. Now he could branch off here.
Yeah.
Might stay. Here's his branching off. Going down there.
That's alright then, because he's very underpowered and we're going up a steep hill now.
Kept braking. Car, this way. I'll just go
Well,
until the speed limit changes.
that's it.
Depending on what speed.
Don't know. Oh, this is tight.
That was tight.
Ooh.
Going dark.
Yeah. Yeah, looks like some trucks ahead as well.
Look at that. Ah. At some point, what goes up must come down.
That's true.
Actually cars a buzz truck and the van. Oh, it's a petrol tanker type thing.
Oh,
Little
and this.
shell.
Yeah.
Oil. That's it.
Oil tanker.
Oil tank.
Diesel tanker. Petrol tanker. What? A fuel tanker.
Yeah, it's just a half-size pint one I call
Yeah.
tanker.
Yeah. Not true. I don't know, I can't make mind it whether they've been increased. I'm seeing a lot more of them.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, a minute, yeah. Wonderful.
Is that an indication of something to come? I don't know.
No. I didn't.
Well, you never know.
Yeah. Full of truck that's only just got that to load, yeah.
Well, if you constantly pull a
Your own
tanker,
trailer, canker, yeah.
what you're doing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Liquids.
Yeah.
Are we going
We're
down?
going down.
Yeah, to an island.
Like an Astra.
It's probably based on an
Astra.
or Opel
Old style Astra.
Opel style Astra.
Opel style Astra.
Because we're in Europe.
Hatchback Astra.
Yeah. Right. We've got an island here. We're going straight across.
it. Not going. Go down there and deliver in there. By the way.
Ooh. Oh, yeah.
Which is a big place.
That's a big place, isn't it?
It is.
Is there a new delivery point? I don't recognise the logo on it.
No, I've got no name.
Oh, it's Sand Builders.
Sand Builders?
Yeah, it's new Sand Builders.
Christ.
Ooh, crumbs.
That's big.
Point to their logo,
Yeah.
branding. Yeah, it is, isn't it? You have to go down there under the bridge.
Belgium, yeah. What place that belong to?
Again,
Because we're in the middle of
nowhere.
nowhere.
Probably Salzburg, I would say.
It must be.
I dread to think if that's the case, how many
Miles.
kilometres we are from Salzburg.
I don't know. Nothing says.
I don't know.
I just don't even know how far we are from Clog.
No. Well, according to my drive clock, it's going to take us just under 3 hours to get to Klagenfurt from where we're at. Yeah.
Oh, it looks like we're heading main road.
We're going back onto motorways.
Nah, look at that. Ah, there's a sign saying Grad's on it.
Oh, we're going the right direction.
We're going the right way then.
Oh, this is tight. Going the right way.
Yep.
Yeah, it was interesting that way.
Yeah. Nice scenery before it went dark.
Yeah, it was. Well, I haven't been in Klagenfurt, so I ain't got a
We
clue
don't
what
know
they've done.
What they've done with it.
Nope.
I don't get going, Mr. Cement Man.
No, there's a small underpowered Iveco. He's looking at his road signs, that's why. We're not. Or we can't.
Can't. Dead end. Oh. Right.
Right, you've got to go where it says for truck, far right.
Oh.
Because otherwise you won't fit. I discovered that. As you can
They do look narrow, don't
as you
they?
can see, they do look a bit narrow.
They do. That's the first toll thing I've done.
Yeah, yes, they do look a bit narrow.
I think if you sneeze, whack a barrel.
I think if you sneeze, you'll take it off your truck as well.
Yeah.
Going next.
100 ton.
Oh, we like a tunnel.
Straight across here. That way, but then.
We end up anywhere, really.
Yeah.
I ain't got a clue what on this new road layout.
Nope.
There again, I ain't got a clue on the old road layout, really.
Oh, it was a bit simpler.
Well, yeah.
One town did a lot down.
Oh, we did, didn't we? Ah, Klagenfurt is
It's on the signs.
signs. So we've gone right. We have gone right. Yeah.
Pulling sat nav it's in the truck. If that's gone too laddie, we've got problems.
Well, it has been known. Right. Oh, no, we need to move over a lane, I think. Yeah, we need to go over the right, left.
Yeah, here we do.
Oh, no.
No, we don't. Stay here.
Stay in there. Oh, I don't know.
That was right.
Well, see,
Pay
I was
attention.
seeing on the sign saying for Slovenia. I'm thinking, we're not going to Slovenia.
Oh, you gotta go around here. We'll do another
Ooh.
tunnel.
Oh, I don't know.
Round. Can't get round the car. Okay. What's a single road bit? You gotta move on.
Yeah, you went out of lane.
Yeah.
No road sign to warn you.
No, I want to be one at all.
No, that's not good.
Hey, oh, so we're moving in again.
We're moving again. There's a car
Yep.
coming. I can't. There's a car coming.
Oh, have to go after.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's now gone to 2 lanes.
Oh, I don't know.
No, I don't know either.
Didn't used to do that. Used to be 3 lanes there.
Yeah,
Right, we've all got a rest stop.
he didn't have to pull this.
Yeah.
God,
We can't be far from Klagenfurt.
I wouldn't have thought. Those on
No,
that's the signage.
that's for rest area.
Yeah.
Services.
Yeah.
We don't
So
need.
who do lorry around the service?
It is, isn't it?
Well, there's a viewpoint in it somewhere.
Oh, great.
I've just discovered it.
Oh, they're not breeding again, are they?
Yeah, they're breathing again.
Oh,
See,
I don't see the point of them. No. Just bloats the game, I think.
Yeah.
Download's getting big enough as it is.
Not good. Update was really big.
Yeah, I'm
Must have got the
hoping.
beta on.
Yeah, I'm hoping when it gets released they're going to shrink
Think
it a
it's a
little
bit-
bit. But
Oh, I
3
can't
gig.
see it myself.
No, I can't, to be honest. 3 gigabytes is a bit big. Ooh, not here. We're nearly at Klagenfurt.
Yeah, nearly there.
Apparently that goes into the airport.
We can't go to the
No. And
Oh.
Klagenfurt North. No, we don't go. We don't go up north. I think it's next junction we might need.
Alright. Plane's gonna bury into one or not.
I don't know. I cheat.
Stay here for a minute.
Ah,
See.
yeah, it's
Oh,
buried.
it does.
It
Yes.
does. That's going to the airport.
Right. Got to stay down.
We should come off at next one, I would think.
Oh, but that's the time.
Yeah, we're coming off at half a kilometre. Yeah, it's nice to see real world mileage or distances on the signs.
Yeah. Make it a bit. Yeah.
Well, it does actually.
Following a low load.
I'm following you.
Had to stop around.
You had to check to make sure he wasn't going to bottom out, that's why.
Ah,
No, I don't know where we're going there.
I ain't got a clue.
I ain't
I'm
got-
seeing
I can see
the flag.
I can see it, yeah.
Got on the screen now. I need a bigger sat nav. Oh, gotta go.
Yes. Are you going in front of a police car? I'll go behind the police
Why not?
car. We've got to chuck a left down here, I suppose. Oh no, it's chuck a right.
Let's chuck a right round the bend. Go round the corner.
Oh right.
Got a clue.
Oh, that's a bit
That's
bad.
a bit bad.
Yeah.
That is too tight.
Go on, Mr. Policeman, go on. It is a bit very deceptive on that curve.
Bit awkward in that.
The radius is a bit out.
Yeah.
Right.
I was gonna get that edge in.
I thought I was going to tip. Right, we're moving over, are we?
Yeah, we've got going. Left at these lights.
Left at the lights. Oh yeah.
These lights.
Oh, they're flashing. What does that mean?
About to change to
Oh.
red.
Well, I can't go through because I've got a police car in front of me.
No, it'll stop.
He did do. We found the
I
entrance.
found the entrance.
Oh, I'm going to get across this junction. Can some kind souls let me cross? Oh, that truck might let me cross. Can let me cross? Yes, nice kind soul. Right. Down here. Oh, I can see the company we need. Right, where would you... Ooh, did we go in just here? Ooh, an easy drop off. Be delivered.
Hmm.
I don't know
Yeah.
whether non-collision's working or not.
I'm moving. Just in case.
Yeah, don't fancy going for that. Look, Mum, I can fly. Here's your electronics.
Times
Right, let's see where we're going next. I'm thinking I want to be in Austria. Anything in for Austria?
I'll have it.
No.
What
Not
about
for Tramerary anyway.
in general, don't you?
Yeah, I just look at. I thought I'll have
But
a look here.
can't go to the back end.
What's in freight?
And
I'll go more. Home trainer jobby.
got the grads.
Oh, we could do that.
Salzburg.
Yeah, it's going backwards a bit into.
Got Linz.
Oh, we could do that as well. No, I haven't got anything. What do you want?
Which is best?
Suppose Graz is best. Then go from Graz up to Vienna. Vienna then to Linz. Linz to Salzburg. And then we've been round them all, haven't we then?
Yeah.
If it works out that way.
Well, I've got one grads that's out the sticks both times. Pick up a treaty and deliver it wherever.
Where's Treaty?
Out the sticks.
Oh, I know where it is. And Euracres, that sticks. We're going back where we just come from.
Yeah. Hang on, I'll just see what other grads I've got, because I've got a few.
Don't fancy going out to Treaty. And don't say you got Euracres and all.
No, I've got a Tramerary.
That will do.
To some place called RT Lope, whatever.
That will do. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter where it's going as long as it's going to Graz.
Yeah, it's going to grads.
And it's in this yard.
In this yard.
Right.
So I've got to go and find
Yeah, you go and find and I'll just copy
where
it.
you. Where's your select
It's back at the door.
back of the door?
Well, we normally select them. And watch you end up with a dodgy reverse.
Again.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah.
Right, sandwich panels.
Ooh, sounds interesting.
12 tons.
Ooh, pretty light. Sandwich panels, home truck and trailer. Yeah.
See.
Right, where's my load?
Got a clue.
I'm.
Mine.
Oh, somehow I've got me.
Oh, there's mine.
Oh.
Okay.
I managed to not select my own truck.
No? Where's that?
I've got an old daft now. Oh no,
There's a truck and trailer.
I did. It's given me an old XF with a Tramerary trailer.
What? Gonna get around that one then?
I'm gonna have to take this truck and trailer. Oh well. Huh. Oh, you've got that again. It's
Oh, there
not.
it is. There it is. Right.
It's not being kind to you, is it?
No, it's not. But
Well, at least it's only 70 miles, but I've got a feeling my trailer, truck and trailer is going to stay in blimmin' Dragonfurt.
oh,
Why are you trying to demolish the bay?
yeah,
Yeah, it went a
got
bit.
some damage on my trailer.
I bet it did. Yeah, it's only a 70-mile trip. Right, you're loaded.
I'm loaded. Right.
Right, I'm ready. Ain't got.
See what happens when we get to the grads then.
I've got a feeling my trade. Yeah, that's what I definitely chose my own truck and trailer.
Yeah.
And gave me this one.
Oh, I got the footage for proof.
Yeah. Well,
That could be a fault.
it could be. Anyway, means I ain't got to pay out for fuel and tolls. I bet I do though.
I bet you do. Yeah, but it's how we're gonna get your truck trailer back.
I'll have to do garage up because we've got a garage in Grads.
Yeah, we have
We've
actually.
got garage. We've got garages all over the show. I did say I haven't driven an old DAF for quite a while.
Yeah, I think it's thought you might like to do it now.
Yeah, not really. I didn't mean in normal gameplay. I meant in VR.
Oh, in that.
Yeah, in VR. Yeah, not in normal gameplay. Nah, it's at least only a short distance to Grads.
That's the idea. But get it in or you're zigzagging around.
Well, I'm hoping we can get a load for Vienna
Yeah.
from Grads.
Oh, I saw your truck there.
Yeah.
So it seems to be the only one getting lost.
Yeah, I'm not getting any. Hmm. I suppose it's luck of the draw though, isn't it? Or chosen
Oh,
randomly.
God, it is.
I know, they're all over the place, they're springing up.
Yeah.
Maybe some people like them, I don't know.
No.
Oh, you're definitely racing ahead of me.
Only 12-ton load.
Yeah, obviously this
But
is a
you're
lot.
underpowered.
Yeah.
What's going to happen then? Not going to get up to speed.
Well, I'm cruising at 55 miles per hour. Just under 90 k's. Oh, got to 56.5.
Yeah, it's about to hit the ground.
Yeah. It must have changed back when I selected.
Don't
Yeah,
mind.
right, notice it.
Is anything possible? Slip the mouse.
Oh, that's it. Oh, traffic lights.
Traffic lights.
Why you moved over? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We've got to do a right turns. Next junction, not this junction.
Yeah.
No, we are now.
Just a bit in front of me, aren't they? Depot's down that road.
Oh, so well, looks like a recruitment down there.
Like depot, so.
No, that's a recruitment symbol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's down.
I wonder if we get trams on these tracks.
Don't know.
Wow.
Could do, I suppose. Obviously, don't run 24/7.
Obviously not. Oh, they're always fussy. They're changing. I'm going through. I can't stop. Right, next junction, I believe. I think it's a set of traffic lights which we've got to turn left. Well, that's set. Next set.
Next set.
It looks like I'm stopping.
Yeah.
RT log.
That's the one.
We're going.
Yeah, that's where we go. And who'd come name?
No, I think it comes down from either Iberia,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll say, or it's the Beyond the Black Sea
Oh.
one. I think
Oh.
it's not a
I don't-
a new name, no.
'Cause I don't recognise.
Yeah, I think it's one of them. Just the fact is we didn't have it in this part of the map before.
Supposed to deliver. What's it?
Well, you got to do a spinny, have you?
Yeah, I thought it was down this side, but it's not. It's down this other side.
Where am I going? Ooh, where am I going? Oh, I'm going on the bay. He was expecting a bay job.
Yeah.
Right, that's that done. Brooke, where are you? I think it's still in Klagenfurt. Yeah, it's still in Klagenfurt. Right, I need to go to into where are we? Graz.
Yeah.
Graz. Then wonder where the depot is. Oh, it's only going to cost me £72 for a quick travel.
That's not bad. I do have a Vienna.
Oh, good.
Yeah, from LKW. So next door
Right. Okay.
to Eurogoodies. Vienna.
I'll do you. Right, I've just got to get some fuel, hook my trailer up, and I've got to come and find you.
So I'll take that one then.
Yeah, we're going to Vienna. That's actually working out for us.
Actually, no, there's one in this yard. To go Eurogoodies. Should be better. LKW this yard.
It doesn't matter either way. I've got to drive around to you.
take it in this yard then. Better price. Short run.
Better price short run. Right, let me see where I'm at. Ooh, crumbs, I'm way out of the way.
Right.
Right.
I'm going to take it. Salts and spices. 16 tons.
Right, I'm 32 miles away.
Hey.
Depot is 32 miles away.
I'm back.
Crumbs.
Right, loaded.
Actually, you got loads lined up. You've got load lined up.
Yeah, but yeah, not too well got to.
No, you've got to hook it up. Yeah, you've got to go find the hookup point.
Not on the front, yeah. No, fuck.
Must be one somewhere. You have actually selected.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, I've just made the wrong turning. I missed my turning.
Oh, that's like. I knew there was something.
Yeah, I've just made a doo-doo. I missed my turning. No.
Right. Now we got the job. I missed a bit of the old where to go.
Got the job.
Yeah, I've got the job now.
I'll get it up on my thing. Same job. Right, own truck and trailer. Own truck and trailer. Take. Please give me my own truck and trailer. Because that was torture. Yes, we got my own truck and trailer. Right, let's go do a spinny round in the petrol station. Fuel station or whatever you want to call it. Right. I'm on my way to go and get the load.
Oh.
So we're off to Vienna.
Yeah, bro.
Hopefully we can get one from Vienna to Linz. So far we've done every place, town in Austria or city.
So,
Yeah, we go from Linz to Salzburg. Oh, it's coming light as well. No, nice. Yeah, we get from Vienna to Linz, then hopefully Linz to Salzburg,
yeah.
and then I suppose Salzburg back to Innsbruck,
Yeah.
and we've done the whole lot. And hopefully no more truck and trailer mishaps. But these depots have been way out of the way. Where's it going? Euro goodies?
Yep.
Oh, that's alright, they're not Euro acres.
No, you're good.
Euro acres is way out of the way.
No. You're good.
You're hooked, ready to...
Loaded.
You're loaded, are you? Right. I'm finding heavy traffic. I'm in Graz now.
Yeah. I need to stop next petrol.
Well, I just fueled up at the depot.
Yeah, well, like I say, I'm nowhere near.
Now it's 30 odd plus miles.
Yeah. I don't know what fuel I got in this anyway, because I can't dial.
You probably need some.
I know. Sat nav.
Yeah, tram does run on them.
Does it?
Yeah.
Don't run at night.
No. They've got trams in Grads to Kintail with.
Yeah,
Now there's a new experience.
it is. No place for trams up in the Baltic.
Actually in Italy, Milan, there's trams.
Oh yeah, Milan.
Yeah, was it Latvia?
That,
Lithuania, something like
like
that,
that. Yeah.
Well, it's typical of traffic lights changing as I've just stopped.
They're always that to me.
Yeah. Right. Oh, don't change.
They'll change.
Let's change. I am in the break. We're in a hurry. Right, I'm on the road to the pickup point.
Yeah.
Yes, Mr. Van, you go. It's just a great big truck heading towards you. Right, where am I picking up? You might have to move.
Hi.
I'm picking up near where you're...
Oh,
Like I say, we don't know about non-collision.
thank God. Not enough.
Yeah. Get on there. Oh, still not going. Quick load. It's not happening it. Right. Vienna, here we come. So we've got to get some service station action some point.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah, let's see if you can make it to Vienna and buy a depot in Vienna.
But already got a double. Yeah.
That's what I say, buy the fuel from it.
Yeah. Depends where it is.
Well, so I thought you might have had a look.
I've put capture. That's a mission.
That's always seems to happen to me. Yeah. Well, like trolley buses, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Really. There's some interesting buildings.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, it's not. It's not here.
That's a definite recruitment.
Yeah.
That's swear man. Should be true about that.
Yeah, no, that's a recruitment. That's not depot.
Hmm.
Would have been handy if it was a depot, but it's not.
Just look the same. They looked a bit like the depot.
Yeah, no. No, that's a recruitment agency.
Sounds like the depot's halfway back to Clogan.
Might as well be, to be honest. Got a quarry near it.
How's that?
Yeah,
Guys, it's our quarry.
it does now. There's- there is a maintenance as well nearby.
Oh,
That's what I thought. I didn't think it had one before.
no, I didn't.
It does now. There's a car.
No. Oh, I didn't know it had. In the past.
Wow, it does now. And it's going to have in the future when this update gets released
Yeah.
fully. I'm liking this new Austria.
Yeah.
Just a case of finding a way around.
Around it. Yeah. Still trying to get familiar with the gym. But
Oh, I've given up with that.
that gets a bit complicated area.
Well,
Especially that now.
I say if the sat nav can't get his head round it, you've got no chance. You want fuel? You got no chance, have you? Really?
Well, not really. No.
So far, the sat nav's been pretty accurate on this one. So whether it's something that's isolated to 143, I don't know. But certainly, I'm not experiencing it with 144. So.
Filled up.
Come on, car, you can get past me. One thing, I'm going to have to go up into the beyond the Baltics area and have a look at them new border posts to put up there.
Yeah.
Look a lot better than what we did have.
Yeah.
I'm liking the changes to some of these delivery points.
Yeah. Bit of a challenge.
Yeah, but yeah, like a challenge, a good reversing challenge. They're heading towards more realism. They're going in the right direction.
Yeah. Definitely.
I think we're going up a hill.
Yeah.
I'm noticing these new roads are a lot more easier to negotiate.
Yes, they are.
Unless you go through the mountains.
Well, it's that. It's gonna be a challenge.
One road is. Been on since the last service station.
Oh. Find it?
Yeah. We're coming off here.
Sign say it comes right.
No, some of the routing on the sat nav
Bit funny.
doesn't point. So again, I was expecting to go right into Vienna,
Yeah.
not just on the outskirts. Down here. Yeah. Oh,
Can't
it's
go
signs.
straight.
Oh, we can't go anyway.
Can't go.
There's actually signs there.
Yeah. Delivering down here.
Right, here's
Not
you.
down this road. Not this bit. I got to Stoke.
Yeah. Just here somewhere. This next road.
Yeah. Oh.
I'll say some of the.
Yeah, it's a bit all over a bit.
Yeah. Well, I think we're in a retail park.
Yeah. What about Justin?
I don't know.
I don't.
Anyway. Oh, a post.
Post.
Yeah, road sign. Oh, you want me over there?
Easy drop.
This is going to be fun. Wants me over here. Customer expects delivery soon. We're in
was a
his
short
yard.
one.
We're in his yard. We don't mess around, you know. Come on, trailer, go over.
I don't know.
There it goes.
Right.
We need Lynn's.
Thins. Right, let's have a look.
We're heading that way. Vienna, Lynn's. We want Lynn's.
Got Linz.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
That will do then.
One in this yard.
That will do. Ah, it's near the door.
Yeah, I know.
You're getting all the good loads, you are.
Yeah. Yeah, they're all cargo market. Alright, 22 tons of spuds to RT locks.
Oh, we're taking potatoes. 22 spuds. Freaking hell, yeah. That's heavy. Own truck and trailer. Take the job. Where am I picking up his question? Where am I? Oh. I need to have a look around because I don't know where I'm going. I'm not seeing a flag for me. Have I got to go? Probably where you are, actually. Ah, yeah. Why can't load me at base 7 where I'm at? I've got to go then move to base 3 where you're at. I think you need to put some air in your tyres. Yeah, where you're going is where I've got to go.
Oh.
Yeah, they can't load me at this bay. Yeah, the wall. Right. You, yeah, you get loaded, then pull off the bay, and then I will move on to the bay. Because again, I don't know about non-collision. No, I ain't got a clue. That will do. Right, we're loaded. Let's get off to Lynn's.
Yep.
RT log, did you say?
RT log.
You like their spuds?
Yep. 22 tons.
They got 44 tons in total. 2 lorries worth.
Sorry. Oh, what's wrong?
I think we're meant to go up there.
Yeah, it didn't look like it. Hang on. And it didn't.
Hang on a minute. Wait, what? Oh, right.
Didn't quite get that junction. So now.
No.
That is a funny.
A bit, isn't it, this? I wasn't expecting that.
No.
All sorts of these little ways you've got to do it.
Yes.
I thought we were going to go back towards the way we came in.
Yeah.
Apparently no, we're going past Stokes. Over the bridge we... Ooh, I don't know. Right. If it goes that way, we want Vienna. Town centre. Ooh, we're going up here, are we?
Yep. Straight round.
Oh, we can't do a left turn off that road.
Oh.
No, we'll just have to come right round that way. Oh. Right. That answers that. Ooh, Lindsay's on the signs.
Yep.
Already.
Not that far.
Can't be, can it? Two hours 47 minutes. Gonna take. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's a bit of a dead end here.
Yeah.
Straight under the bridge.
Down here.
Yeah.
Parkings are a bit.
Yeah, they are a bit doodle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably like that in real life.
Yes.
The Austrians are probably used to it.
Yeah.
Ooh, straight up.
Yeah.
Come on, car. No one's going to Vienna West. Yeah, we've done Vienna. Then I go to Linz. Could be interesting.
Yeah.
Hope we can get a load to Salzburg.
I see why not. She's going already.
I know. It's unheard of.
There's really.
Well, 113 kilometres to Linz. Want that sign?
Huh? Oh.
Not really. Well, the AI seems to be a bit more
I'll be able
behaved.
to a fashion.
Bit more behaved. Actually, even the convoy mode's running a bit better.
This is nice one.
No, it's not.
How's that fixed up?
Must have been. I don't know whether we've got to. I think we've got to move over, haven't we? Or have we? I don't know. Yes, we
Yeah.
do. Going to the road markings, we do.
Yep. Go. I was ready for Amsterdam.
No, that's not Amsterdam.
Look like
Amsterdam. I don't know. No. Some town or what have you in Austria?
Huh?
No, we're nowhere near Amsterdam.
Wait, look.
Yeah. Well, we're going to see a lot more different Austrian names now, which we're not used to. Wherever it is, there's a depot or something out down there.
I think that's Linz.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Oh, that's way out of town, isn't it, that one?
Oh, it is. Where? That's bad. Oh.
Oh, it is a bit.
And garage there.
I would like to garage up.
Yeah. Look.
We're coming off here.
Ah.
Yeah.
But these are you definitely fill good places. Too far out from low. Calling after your pickle.
Well, yeah.
That's it.
I suppose if you're near them, then
Yeah.
you pull in there. But if you're not, I wouldn't make a special trip, to be honest.
The petrol station. Good.
Yeah. Right, we're coming off here.
But, wrong.
Around here.
I've took the wrong one.
I think you can get back round. Well, oh yeah, Linz is a
I
bit.
hate these because he's on the sat navs don't look right. Some of these junctions.
Yeah, they
the sat
don't.
nav do not.
You can probably find another route. Actually,
Tip him. Ah.
you F7 in them.
Yeah. Oh.
At least one thing, you're not going to lose the load. Be interesting to see where maintenance actually is.
I couldn't tell you. This bed's a bit tight.
Oh, there's a tight bend.
Yeah.
Right. Ooh. Oh, we're on a bay again. What? There's some tight bends, unfortunately.
Yeah, well, that was one of them. I got. Well, it's nowhere where we're delivering where this maintenance is.
How many miles you talking?
Oh, thank God. I'm sat nav.
I'll have to have a look after I've unloaded.
Oh no, I'm not that far. Not that far, I don't think.
You're not that far?
No.
Actually, no, you're not.
Oh.
You just gotta go. Yeah, back on that motorway and follow it round, I think.
Yeah. Let's see. sat nav. It's 23 miles.
Not too bad then. Well, I've got no loads going back to Salzburg.
Oh.
I ain't got any for Austria.
No, you haven't, Dad. Probably.
Oh, I've got another Linz.
Oh.
Couple of Linz. Running around on externals. That's it. That's all I've got.
Yeah. Still this low.
I'll just wait for you to come round. Oh, you're not far off. Well, you're on a bit of road I've never been on, so.
Yeah.
Oh, it's near Prosped.
Oh,
Maintenance.
yeah.
Oh, not too bad then. But some of these junctions are very weird.
Yeah, they're weird and they are tight. Yeah. Get it right. Clipping and over.
What's that? Says traffic lights. That's handy. They're going to memory says right on these dafts, the last bar rear axle steers. That's probably what did you. Why not?
Load.
Right.
Right, so we're looking for
Well, we're Linz, what Salzburg?
Salzburg. Yeah, where are we at?
Oh, we're RT log. Well, where are you looking?
Got an ITCC.
Oh, that's around the corner.
Spread.
They're around, ITCC's around the corner, I'm pretty certain it is. Yeah, look on the map. Yeah, it is, just around the corner.
Spread isn't.
No, Prosped didn't. Take the ITCC. Oh, it looks like we've got a way in and out on that one.
Right, precast stairs, 22 tons.
Yeah, look, there's way stations at ITCC, so we've got a way in and way out. Yeah, something.
Right.
ITCC. Yep. Yeah, got way in and way out.
we're picking up 22 tons, recast states.
Oh, that's going to be heavy. You're gonna feel that weight. Right. Oh, you even lock your trailer wheels. The dust that's just come off them.
Oh, well, bus going.
It'll be interesting if it lets you to go in and out without weighing.
Depends where it's at.
Touching the
It's going
ground.
around the other side. Actually, there's two ITCC places.
It's
They're
gonna
going
be.
to the back one, not the front one.
Let's have a look. See
Front
what it
one's
does.
got the weigh-in.
Yeah, we just
That
have
one does.
see what it does.
We're not going in that one. We're not going in this one. We're going down here.
Went over train tracks. I know that much.
Yeah,
Bumpy, bumpy.
that's the one with the weigh-in. Just drove past.
Yeah.
We're going to this one.
Oh, it's living up to real life, isn't it? Don't you dare go, because I'm going. Right.
Right. Going here.
Freebie in. Right. Oh, it's a big plant. Internal roads.
Yeah. So
Ooh.
this is the ITC we need.
That's alright then, didn't
Which
fancy.
looks like it's got a big area. So it's to RT.
That's the one.
Here somewhere.
Oh, I'll get.
It's there. I'm going for a quick load.
You're quick loading it.
Oh, I got a reverse down here.
Oh, a bit of
No way to turn around. Go forwards.
a bit of reversing action, is there?
Well, it would have been, but I've gone in the wrong way. So I'm going quick.
Well, where am I loading?
Oh. I've loaded down here.
Guess what?
Down the same spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, we see I come down forwards. Just swung it round to turn around.
This should be interesting. We can pick a heavy load out of here.
Yeah, apparently so.
Come on, get over. Hey, your trailer's in the way.
How is it?
No, it's not now. Wasn't a good idea. Could give me 9% damage. Oh,
Wait,
no,
rammed
there
it.
was a container in the way as well. You was hiding a container.
Was-
Right, load the trailer. Right, we're loaded. Oh yeah, we've got weight.
Hmm.
Yeah, you were hiding a container.
Or was I?
Yeah.
No. I didn't see it actually.
So I got the container.
Oh.
Right, how do we get out of here?
Down here.
Oh, we're going this way round, are we?
Yeah.
I'll have to go over a way bridge.
I don't know. I looked in that yard. We're not going in that yard.
Why
That's
is
in
it
the
ain't-
yard, mate.
Why is it ain't taking us out the way we came in?
That way's in there.
Hmm.
Those gates.
Ah, that's
What's
alright
that?
then. We ain't got to
Up
wait.
here. Somewhere. In there. For now.
Yeah, definitely got a way in and out of that one.
One. There's two. ITCC.
Actually, some of the quarry ones over in the Baltics, Black Sea area that you have to weigh.
Yeah.
which there is on a American truck.
That's not the station.
Oh yeah,
Oh, of course.
there's a car driver. What do you expect?
Hmm.
Right. Where are we going in Salzburg then?
Artie's Law.
Oh, again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
Anyway, it says we're not going to Prague.
so,
Yeah, we're going to Salzburg. And hopefully we can get a load back to Innsbruck. And that would be our tour of Austria.
oh,
Right, I think we've got to go to the right. don't
yeah.
we? Salzburg, yeah. We're not going back to Vienna.
Nope. That's not.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, look behind him. Unfortunately. Right. Now, I wonder where. Oh,
No.
I think I do know where this RT log is in Salzburg. Got a very sharp, dodgy turn.
Uh-huh.
You go past maintenance and the depot.
Oh,
I think so.
I don't know. Most. So,
That's what I'm thinking. I think it is. It's easier going in. Coming out, it's a real sharp turn.
oh.
That's what comes to mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. The one I'm thinking it is.
I've been on this new venture.
Well, I've been in Salzburg. Just messing around. I think I needed to fix the truck and get some fuel.
Oh. That will happen.
Yeah. That's how come I was up that part.
Ah.
I did deliver into Salzburg, but I thought, well, I might as well fix the truck because it was not happy. I believe we might be here.
Yeah. Turn it. I see a rest area in that spiral.
Yeah, but not for trucks. There are coaches in it.
I know. Did wonder. I thought
Yeah.
I was seeing things.
No, you weren't seeing things. Right, these traffic lights, we've got to do a left.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh no.
no, it's not.
Not
Straight
taken.
over.
Isn't? Oh, I'm thinking somewhere else down there. Anyway, you're best down here. Yeah, that's a sharp turn. I'm thinking somewhere else.
Because they were going straight down.
Yeah, I'm thinking somewhere else. There's another place. What's up there? It's a dodgy turn, that is. Coming back out. Depot and maintenance is up that way as well.
Yeah, I thought I'd seen. Down.
Yeah.
See.
Very dodgy up there. Especially coming back round them traffic lights. There. I thought it was up there.
Oh, down here.
Oh, it's the one past the Daft
Depot.
dealership. I know the one there.
Oh, that's a daft place, is it?
Yeah, it's the Daft dealership, that is.
Oh, so it is.
Yeah, I remember now. Oh, an easy park. That makes a change. Right, you done.
Oh.
Right, that's that one done. Right, we need
Innsbruck.
Innsbruck. Can we have Innsbruck, please?
See? Everything else.
We've had, yeah. They're gonna.
Yes, I have a Innsbruck.
That's all right then.
See if I've got any.
Where are we going for Innsbruck then?
Looking like we've got lemonade for 23 tons at this place. To Euro goodies.
Whatever place.
Might be the old Eddie's types. So,
Oh, that Renat RENAT.
something like that, I think.
Oh, that's one place I was thinking of. Oh, you got the Calico.
Otherwise, we've got Sam Build's place.
Yeah, what Sam Builder's giving us.
Empty pallets, 22 tons.
Which is best price?
That other one, lemonade.
Oh,
Which apparently, according to my map, should be near it.
if it's that RENAT
I can't read it. It's a bit.
place.
The logo's a bit.
Is it a brownie colour logo?
No, it's reddish.
Reddish? The cell plant? Oh, Calico.
That's it.
Oh, we'll do that then.
Do that one.
Yeah.
Take that one then.
We'll have that one.
No, you just read it.
Oh. Yeah, it's the one that comes out the Black Sea region. It's been added.
No, that's.
We've done a few of them.
Yeah, it's just I just read for the distance. 3 miles away.
It's only around the corner, really.
Down
Here's some sneaky.
here. Well, it's that now.
I'm following you. So we've managed to get to every single town,
Shoot.
both city,
Place.
all in Austria.
Yep.
From your choice of loads.
Yes.
That's unheard of.
Yep.
Always red lights.
Yeah.
Where are we dropping us then? Euro goodies.
Euro goodies.
I ain't got a clue where
Maybe
that
that's
is.
where we started.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Our first load out was from Tramareri, wasn't it?
Yeah, Tranmere, sorry. So yes, going back to Euro goodies. So that is in Innsbruck. I don't know.
Well, I think we should know because we've been there.
Have we?
What?
We did Tranmere. No, we haven't.
No, we picked up in Tramareri.
Yeah. This is Euro good. Oh,
Oh, we
not
didn't.
Tranmere.
Where? Outside of you. Oh.
Close together. I don't.
Oh, I don't know.
Uh, uh,
There's one reason. Usually you have to come back a bit. Now we'll go.
right. Do you like that?
Oh yeah. Suppose we can encounter trolley buses or whatever they're called. Well, there's power cables above the road.
Yeah.
Trams, trolley buses.
Oh. Seen any
No.
It's 7 o'clock at night though.
That's true. No, they could do. It's a bit out of the way, isn't it?
Yeah, it's behind those houses there.
Oh well, so it is.
We still gotta go around this way.
We'll go through a housing estate.
Right.
I bet they really love that.
Train.
Yeah, it looks like they can't do
There's
flow
funny
rounds
roads.
on the map.
Uh,
Can't do it, so it does it as
a square.
normal T junctions or what have you. Right, where are we going? Oh, we're turning here. Oh, it goes round again.
Yeah,
On-
a barrier.
A barrier.
Yeah, there's a barrier.
Oh, so there is. Get up. Thank you. There's train tracks and all.
Yeah.
Right. You ordered one truck, you got two.
Yeah.
Oh, we're sorted.
Just don't come.
Right, let's get this load on. Right. Own truck and trailer. Lemonade.
I can't find it.
Right, mine's over. Ooh, where is it? Ooh, it's up the
Oh
back.
dear. I can't find it.
Mine's up here somewhere.
Not the same as me then.
No. Ooh, I've got just spinny. No, it's up the back here near a wall.
Spot.
Here.
I was looking down the wrong place.
Well, you're looking where you thought it would actually be.
Where the arrow was, yeah.
Yeah. Right, so we've got our Innsbruck loads.
Yeah.
Well, we'll have mine in a minute when we get on the loading point. Right.
135 miles to
Not bad. Yeah, 3 hours 23 minutes
minutes.
according to my gadget.
Fair enough.
Right, let's get rocking and rolling for the last load of our tour of Austria, or part of Austria.
Oh, gosh. The reworks.
Yeah, the Austria reworks, because everything's been reworked. Or as we put it, everything's confused us all.
Yeah.
Right. There we go. It's been an interesting trip round.
Does. Got lost.
Yeah. That's not bad actually, getting
Not
lost
bad
once.
for me. Not bad.
Oh, we're turning here.
Yep.
Ooh.
That
Yeah.
definitely helps us.
Well, it's usually the case, isn't it? Oh, flashy light again. All I seem to get is flashy lights.
Yeah.
Yeah, the AI is definitely performing better.
Oh, definitely. Last night.
I mean, the first go of it.
This. Nuisance.
Oh, it was, wasn't it? Actually, the convoy mode is working better.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. I'm getting bumps. It's dodgy.
Not even seeing that.
Why? Seeing my own search.
Ooh, an airport. Traffic lights now, then where we're going? Straight up.
I'm ready.
Always on red.
Yeah.
I think your hill start mechanism's not working.
No, it's my foot working.
Well, the car's going to sit there like a sherbet lemon.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go around him.
That's the point, isn't it?
Not getting to speak again. Roll out of that one.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Straight up Munich. But we're not going to Munich.
Oh.
Oh, we've got an island.
We've got an island.
Right, back on the motorways.
Yep.
I think we're going to end up going a bit into Germany and a bit out again.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
couldn't avoid it.
Well, we
So,
probably
anyway.
could have gone down that road at that junction and cut across again through the mountains, but I didn't fancy
Yeah, but
that.
there's no point. Done that
We
way.
already done the mountains, so.
Might as well go this way. Something different
Yeah.
to do. The sun is setting.
Yeah, it is. Well, its new lighting systems come on leaps and bounds now.
That's it's a shame they did it in bits and bobs.
Well, yeah, true.
They're all in one go.
It would have been better all at once.
It would have. Yes. Opposite.
Yeah, it is.
Funny enough, 3 weeks of
I'm hoping there's a junction coming up.
June.
Is it? Yeah, so what we've got to come off at. The Innsbruck turning.
Yep.
Follow that mini.
Following the mini. Oh, shut up. Oh, they still indicate to go around the bend.
Yeah, it's because it hasn't
Dropped.
self-cancelled, that's why.
No, we put it back on.
Oh.
It actually went back on.
Oh.
Anything,
The truck did.
but the truck did.
That's strange.
Yeah. Maybe.
Well, making it look as if it's an individual thought.
Obviously.
Well, that's a worry, isn't it?
It is when it comes.
AI's bit having its own thoughts.
Yeah.
It could.
Oh, that's
Oh, not again.
yeah, again.
Have we been plagued with them a couple of times? Yes.
Yeah.
Well, if this car can get past me and gets past you, you could overtake.
Sure,
There's
we're not off yet.
No, we're just getting back into Austria. Yeah, you're clear to overtake now. Don't watch it speed up.
Yeah. Love it when it does that.
It matches real life though, doesn't it,
does.
really?
It does.
Here we go. We should be able to catch it now.
That's true.
Oh, I'm starting to pass it now. It's halfway down my trailer now.
Slow car.
Yeah, we've got a junction coming up which is not affecting
Not
us.
for us.
No. Well, I don't fancy going back to
Oh, no.
Salzburg. The next junction after this is the one we want. That should be
It's
Innsbruck.
this lane.
Stay where
Go
we are.
around.
Yeah. At the moment, stay where we are. Oh, right, get back over. Because we'll want this for our next junction, which is the one we're coming off of.
Yeah, I thought one. Tipper on the brakes.
Actually, there's a few trucks slowing down.
Hmm?
For some reason, the trucks are slowing down.
It's about cool.
Wonder why.
Look, got a gap between them. Truck in front. That's fine. This tipper's gone a bit weird. He's back in again. Indecisive tipper driver, Matt.
Oh, well.
No. Sunshine, we're not far from our destination though. Oh.
Yeah, 32 kilometres to be precise.
Yeah. So I got 21, oh it was 22 miles when I passed that sign.
Yeah.
Alright. Ah, now this lot might pull in this way things to come
One has.
on. Tipper hasn't.
Yeah.
Not all programmed to go in.
No. Right, this junction come up as the one we should.
It is. We need.
Right. Take it steady.
I know.
Oh, tipper's going. Because we've had no signs of desyncing or anything.
Ah.
You have again.
Yeah. Same spot. Same spot.
Yeah. That's how be fine.
I don't get it.
No, I don't. That's a bit odd, that is.
Yeah. Twice now. The same place.
Oh no, we ain't done you a goodies.
No,
Actually, I've been driving no lights on. Somehow my lights went off.
like the run when you pass by.
Yeah. As we get into this year goods, because it's a big place.
Don't know, not been in it.
Ooh, just down here somewhere. It's a very big place. Right, where do you want it? Ooh, that bay down there. Don't ask for much, do you?
Of course not.
Luckily, I can get round this trailer here. Try and get down there. Oh, you went round that way.
Hmm?
You came in a different way to me.
That's where maintenance is, Matt.
Yeah.
I'm getting run by a police car. Nice.
Right, we're on the bay.
Police car here. Direct to you.
Yep. So yeah. Managed to go to every single town, stroke city in Austria.
Yep.
I am surprised we actually made it.
Yeah, all on cargo market and all.
That was lucky, really.
Yeah.
So that's been our trucking adventures on Euro Truck Simulator 2.